Giving back. That's what episode 21 of a Learning Lifestyle series is all about today. I'm quite excited to share with you on this topic of giving back because I wonder how many of you out there, or those of you watching now, are even aware of how much you are giving back just by having made this choice to home educate, just by making the choice of this learning lifestyle that you're living. I'm not sure if you know how much you're giving back. So I'm excited today to share with you about that, on that topic. Because right now, while I'm speaking to you, we have some of the Oikos members in Swaziland. And they are there because they are doing some deliveries of Oikos resources to the children's homes in Swaziland. And the reason why they can do that is because you may or may not know that Oikos has been around for a long time, 25 years or more. And we spent a good few years, 5 or 6, around about there, getting printing rights on some of the resources that we supply. And we have done a video which you can find under the Q&A on the website, under General, Q&A General. There's a video there talking to you about why we aren't at all the expos and home educating conferences all around the country, because there's not enough of us to be everywhere at the same time. So we did this video to explain why we're not there, because we're in the studio talking to you, or we're on the road going to children's homes to do deliveries, which is what I'm talking to you about today regarding giving back. But I'm just putting this in to say that if you want to see how the books are printed and made, or you want to show your children, we have got that in the video clip that is under General on the Q&A about how we go about printing the books. It's just an unusual place for it to be because it's not particularly titled that that's about how we're actually printing. So it's just a little side thing for you to maybe go and watch that, because of the fact that you will see from that all the resources are actually handmade. So you will see on that video that I suggested you watch the making of these books. Now, the reason why you are giving back is because you purchase from Oikos your resources for your home education. Your individual purchase as a family is actually putting funds into the ministry, obviously, because you bought books from your curriculum and your resources from Oikos. While we are printing and producing those books for you, these seconds and these mistakes happen. We then collect those mistakes, and then those reject or factory second books go to the children's homes. So right now I'm sitting here in the studio talking to you while some of the Oikos members are on the road in Swaziland delivering these books to children's homes. Now, I don't know if your children have been exposed to what they might see fleetingly on TV or more of the tremendous sadness of the children out there that don't have homes or families looking after them and giving them this privileged learning lifestyle at home. Those children is who we can reach. Even though it's just a drop in the ocean, at least we can help in some small way by taking these reject books to the children's homes. And that's why I wanted to talk to you about giving back today, because you, in effect, are giving back. By being part of Oikos Family Ministries, by placing your orders online and purchasing your resources through Oikos, you're actually giving back into the children's homes. And I wanted to tell you about that today. And I wanted you, possibly, if I can ask you, to share that with your children, because I think it would be important for them to know that their privileged circumstances of being at home with parents loving them, caring for them, teaching them at home with these beautiful resources, that they in effect are themselves giving back to the children that don't have that don't have those loving parents. And the way that they are, the little children, your children, the way they are giving back is the fact that they are seeing you as an example in having purchased the resources. And them seeing that example of you in doing that, they perhaps don't know that because of what you are doing and what you are giving to them, it's enabling this ministry to give to other children that don't have what they have, what your children have. So that's why I'm asking you if you can share this with them. I just feel it's important, and I wanted to stop by in the studio today and to tell you about this and the value of it. And I want to thank you as well. I want to thank the families and the parents who are watching this for their support of this ministry, because without you buying those resources for your children, we wouldn't be making the books, and we wouldn't be having some mistakes to then be able to give to the children's home. You see, so it all goes full circle. And without you being part of Oikos Ministries, we wouldn't be in a position to be able to be part of the work and the outreach programs in the children's homes. So I want to say thank you to all of you for that, for your loyalty and your commitment in Oikos Ministries. And we really, really are going to continue to keep you as our focus, as in serving you, bringing really good quality resources to you, and all these videos that we're hoping to make that are there for your support and to help you on this journey, to continue being the example you are to your children, the right example, a good example before God to them, because you are now equipping them to be that themselves when they are adults, to be used by God in the way that you are being used. So thank you for stopping by to watch this Giving Back episode of our Learning Lifestyle series. And thank you for being part of Oikos Ministries. It goes a long, long way.